Hello everyone, welcome to a video from Tech Generation. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can open Far Cry 4 and be able to access your saved data without having to run the game as an administrator. Now this is quite a simple process. What you're going to need is of course Far Cry 4 and some slight knowledge about your computer, but we'll get to that later. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head into My Computer and head into your local disk C. If your Far Cry has been installed to another drive, then you should access that drive. So in my particular case, Far Cry is stored in program files times 86, which is mean it's a 32-bit program. Go into Far Cry 4, and now we're going to go to where the save games are stored, so this should be the same for everyone. You go into the binary area, you go into profile, and in this profile area we have our two save files. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on profile, and then once our little menu comes up, we're going to go down to properties. Once we go down to properties, what we're going to do is we're going to go into security, and we're going to see all of these users here, or application packages, etc. So what we're going to want to do is take basically go through all of these, and what we're going to do is edit their permissions, and essentially we're going to allow everyone. Creation owner doesn't seem to want to for some reason, but so you're going to want to allow application packages. System should be allowed by default, so should administrator. You're going to want to allow users, trusted installer, and creation owner, and application packages. So the way you do that is you just tick the full control box and you click apply. The full control box will automatically tick all of these. So what this does is it basically says even though the application is an administrator, it has full control over the profile folder, which means it can write, for example, it can read your saves, it can modify your save. So obviously when you save your game later in the game, it can modify the save file. So that is how that works. So once you do all of that, what you can do is you can run Far Cry 4, which is what I am going to do now, and when you launch into the game, what will happen is you will have your save files there. So as you can see, I did not click run as administrator or anything. I've just opened the game, and once we get into the game, which does take a small while to load, you will have access to your save files and you won't have to have opened an administrator, which means that if you accidentally forgot to, when you've started the game, you'll be able to save your game. You won't have to start all over again, or do the same missions twice, which can be quite a laborious process. I do apologise in advance for my cough. So I'm gonna cut to when the game does load, and we'll resume there. Okay guys, so now that we're in Far Cry 4, we're gonna press our any key to continue. At the moment I haven't got a internet connection, so I want to be able to log into the Uplay servers. But what is essentially gonna happen is we'll get to our main menu, and here will be our continue, so I can continue the game offline. Once I click on this, the game will load as normal and I will be placed into the game. I'm just going to say quickly, I do apologise for this being in windowed mode. This is nothing to do with the game. It's more to do with the recording software I'm using. Doesn't allow me to make this full screen, and unless I switch recorders, I won't be able to have this in full screen. So basically guys, that's how you do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more tutorials based around games or just based around other things, you can let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, let us know. If this didn't work for you for whatever reason, please do let us know. Once again, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.